Welcome to Film Pulse Movies. Today, we'll dive into the story of this movie and also take a look at the cast and crew who worked on it. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update. Now, let's get into the video. What happens when a fearless cop loses everything in one night and must rise again to fight a deadly gang of criminals? This is the story of Jackie Chan's new police story. Inspector Wing, played by Jackie Chan, is a legendary Hong Kong police officer known for his bravery and unmatched skills. Everyone sees him as a hero, until one mission changes his life forever. Wing leads his team to capture a ruthless gang of young criminals who call themselves the Gang of Five. They are obsessed with video games and use real-life robberies as their own deadly game. But during the mission, Wing's entire squad is brutally killed in a deadly trap, leaving him the lone survivor. Broken by guilt and grief, Wing falls into alcoholism and gives up on being a cop. But hope returns when a mysterious young man named Frank joins him, claiming to be his new partner. With Frank's support, Wing slowly regains his courage. Together, they track down the gang that destroyed his life. One by one, Wing fights the members of the gang in intense action-packed battles filled with stunts, explosions, and Jackie Chan's signature martial arts. In the final showdown, Wing discovers shocking truths, not only about the gang leader but also about Frank's real identity. With determination and heart, he finally redeems himself and restores his honor as a true police officer. What if the strongest cop in Hong Kong suddenly lost everything in one night? Betrayal, tragedy, and redemption. This is Jackie Chan's new police story. Inspector Chan Kwok Wing is a legendary police officer, admired by his team and respected across the force. Brave, skilled. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and make sure to like and share as well. Now, let's continue with the video. Skilled and always in control, he believes no criminal can outsmart him. But destiny has a cruel twist in store. A group of reckless young criminals, calling themselves the Gang of Five, terrorize the city. Unlike ordinary gangs, they are addicted to video games, and treat real-life crimes like stages of their own deadly game. They rob banks, blow up buildings, and humiliate the police, all while recording their crimes for fun. Wing promises his squad that he will capture this gang, but overconfidence leads to disaster. The gang lures Wing and his team into a trap inside a warehouse. One by one, Wing's officers are brutally murdered, and he is forced to watch helplessly. It is the darkest day of his life. His entire team is wiped out. Crushed by guilt and shame, Wing turns to alcohol, abandoning his duty and isolating himself from the world. Once a proud hero, he becomes a broken man. But fate gives him another chance when a young officer named Frank claims to be his new partner. Frank motivates him, reminding him that the city still needs its hero. Together, they begin the hunt for the Gang of Five. The journey is not easy. Wing faces humiliation, pain, and battles that push his limits. From rooftop chases to explosive shootouts and dangerous martial arts fights, Jackie Chan delivers heart-pounding action like never before, and the thrilling climax. Wing confronts the gang leader, Joe, who is revealed to have personal reasons for hating the police. But Wing also uncovers Frank's secret. He isn't who he claimed to be. Yet, his courage and loyalty help Wing stand tall again. With heart, bravery, and redemption, Inspector Wing finally defeats the gang, proving that true heroes never give up, even after the darkest fall. He was Hong Kong's bravest cop, a hero loved by the city. But one single mission destroyed his life, his career, and his soul. Can he rise again to take revenge against the deadliest gang of criminals? This is Jackie Chan's new police story. Inspector Chan Kwok Wing, played by Jackie Chan, is at the peak of his career. Known as a fearless and loyal cop, Wing leads an elite team of officers who believe that no mission is too dangerous under his command. The police force respects him. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and make sure to like and share as well. Now, let's continue with the video. The city admires him, and even criminals fear him. But a new threat emerges, the Gang of Five. Unlike ordinary criminals, this group of spoiled, thrill-seeking youths treat crime as a video game. They wear masks, carry high-tech weapons, and commit robberies for fun, recording everything as if it were just another level in their twisted game. Their leader, Joe, is intelligent, arrogant, and has a personal grudge against the police. Determined to end their terror, Wing organizes a mission to capture them. Confident in his abilities, he promises his team that success is guaranteed. But Joe is always one step ahead. The gang lures Wing and his squad into a deadly warehouse trap. In a horrifying moment, Wing watches helplessly as his officers are slaughtered one by one. He barely escapes alive, but the guilt of failure crushes him. Overcome with grief, Wing abandons his duties. Once the pride of the police force, he sinks into alcoholism, isolating himself from everyone, including his fiancée, who can no longer watch him suffer. The man who was once a hero now hides in shame, believing he is responsible for the deaths of his team. Then comes Frank, a mysterious young man who claims to be a new police recruit assigned as Wing's partner. Unlike others, Frank does not judge Wing. Instead, he supports him, gives him courage, and reignites the fire in his heart. Together, they start investigating the Gang of Five. Their journey is filled with danger: high-speed chases through the streets of Hong Kong, explosive shootouts, and brutal martial arts battles. Each encounter pushes Wing closer to the truth and closer to redemption. Slowly, the hero who once gave up begins to rise again. In the final showdown, Wing faces Joe and the gang in a skyscraper filled with traps and explosives. The fight is intense, emotional, and filled with Jackie Chan's signature stunts, climbing, jumping, and risking his life at every step. But the biggest twist comes when Frank's real identity is revealed, shocking Wing to his core. Despite betrayal, tragedy, and overwhelming odds, Wing stands tall once more. He defeats Joe, dismantles the gang, and proves that true heroes may fall, but they never stay down. His honor restored, Wing becomes not just a police officer, but a symbol of hope and courage for the entire city. What happens when a legendary cop, admired as a hero, loses everything in one single mission? His career collapses, his heart shatters, and his will to live disappears. But when the city is threatened again, he must rise from the ashes for the ultimate fight of redemption. This is Jackie Chan's new police story.